least this will be the last really cold morning for a few days. We're looking at temperatures right now in the lower teens, 13 in Lima, 12 in Caro. We have 12 in Crowdersville, 14 Spencerville, 15 right now in Ada. Looking at area temperatures, you can see not much of a variation here. Most of us down into the teens. We have 7 right now in Upper Sandusky. So again, the warm-up has not arrived yet, and we're not expecting it to until we get into this afternoon. So we'll just have to hang tight here for the next several hours. As we're looking at quiet weather this morning, we have high pressure shifting to the east, and with a clockwise flow around that high, our winds actually are starting to come out of the south this morning. And as that wind speed picks up, we're going to help to kind of pull away that Arctic air and bring in some much warmer temperatures. So let's track those temperatures as they warm today. Again, quite the dramatic turnaround here from this morning to later today. You can see temperatures do warm into the middle to upper 30s for our highs this afternoon. You can see that warmer air coming in from the south, lifting to the north with time. As we go throughout this evening, we'll see numbers fall likely around 30 degrees. I think some of us will fall into the 20s briefly tonight, but then later on, we're actually going to see temperatures rise. So once you wake up tomorrow morning, we're looking at numbers around 40 degrees. So tomorrow morning will be much, much warmer. And our highs on Wednesday come in around 54 here for Lima. So it's going to be a great day on Wednesday. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have some gusty winds to go along with the warm temperatures. So a little bit of a trade-off there. And then Thursday, we see the cold front begin to move in from the northwest. So look at these temperatures. This is 10 a.m. Thursday. We're still sitting at a mild 50 degrees here. But here's the problem. It's 29 in South Bend. We have 16 in Madison, Wisconsin. And that cold air starts to come on down. Later in the afternoon, our temperatures will fall sharply. Looking at 6 p.m. Thursday, getting unfortunately too close to the freezing mark here, where we're starting to get concerned about that rain that's still falling. Eventually could go over to freezing rain. And then look at these temperatures here Thursday evening. We're looking at numbers by 11 p.m. down into the low 20s, and that's concerning considering we're still going to have precipitation falling in the area. All right, so wind's another issue here. We're going to see wind gusts up to 35, 40 miles per hour by late tonight. And tomorrow we're looking at those southwest winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. So very windy as we go throughout the middle of the week. And then as we look at the system coming in for Thursday, we do see that rain work in around sunrise by Thursday, some heavy rainfall. And this rain will be steady and heavy all day. We have the potential to see between 1 and 2 inches of rain. That falls on top of the melting snow, the frozen ground, and of course with some of the ice on the area streams, that we could really have some flooding issues on Thursday. So keep that in mind. So first off, it's flooding we're worried about, but that's not the only concern. As that cold air crashes in, we still have that warm layer above us. So even if the temperature falls below freezing by Thursday evening, it could still fall as rain, and that is how we get freezing rain. So there could be a window here of freezing rain. And then once we get to the tail end of the storm, before it moves out, we finally get cold enough to see some light snow before everything moves out by early Friday. The models still show some differences in the exact track of the storm. So also keep in mind, models struggle a lot with forecasting freezing rain. So we could see some freezing rain and certainly some icing develop here Thursday evening. So something to keep in mind. And as we look at snowfall, there will be a band of snow just to the northwest. We could see some light accumulation. Right now we're thinking most likely an inch or less for Lima, but we could see a few inches creeping to our northwest counties. So a system with several impacts coming our way on Thursday. So just keep that in mind. All right, so your forecast shows the very active weather Thursday. We'll keep you updated as more data comes in. But after that, we're looking at sunshine for the upcoming weekend.